And I just want you to know, I've never been to Coachella. Believe it or not, I was more of a Warped Tour person. Surprise. But Coachella, you know, it's a big thing. People like to go. I think they do drugs there, probably. I feel like any festival, that's what people do. They love drugs. And that's fine, you know? Just, you know, take care of yourself. Anyways, I've never been. It's kind of the normiest festival of all festivals. I think that's a fair way to put it. I would go. I don't want to pay for the tickets. They're very expensive. A lot of these festivals and things are very expensive. And, you know, I could do it, but I'm just cheap about things, I guess. But Coachella is, you know, I don't know. People are not very stoked about this lineup besides for a couple of artists. And I'll tell you which artists I would hypothetically want to see. You know, there's a chance that I might actually go. Who knows? There might be. I know, like, Jake's gone before, so maybe he'll end up going, and then I'll be like, sure, I'll go. I don't know. Okay, we'll see. So this is the Coachella lineup on their website. This is Coachella 2024, dude. White Claw wasted. Which, you know, being drunk in general is pretty fun. So I mean, you know, in places like this. The headliner for the first date is Lana Del Rey. So that's, you know, a solid artist, of course, and makes perfect sense. Deftones are on this. I like Deftones. That would be cool. Sabrina Carpenter. I do enjoy Sabrina Carpenter. And Lovejoy's on it. I know of Lovejoy. I don't listen to them, but I know of their existence. I think that might, yep. Well, all right, and that's the first, you know, showing of, I don't know how Coachella works, but it says Friday, April 12th to 19th. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh, Lil Uzi Vert's on it as well. I don't listen to Lil Uzi Vert. The only thing I know about Lil Uzi Vert is the song, the cover that he did of, was it System of a Down? Yeah, I'm probably good on that one. Yeah, for that, I'm going to say, and I don't feel a need to go to that one. That's my perspective. The second, you know, round of it or whatever is Tyler, the Creator. I know of Tyler, the Creator. I've heard like 3 songs or so. Don't listen to Tyler. He is funny, though. I've seen some videos. He is funny. Blur, which is also, you know, the vocalist of the Gorillaz. Honestly, I'm not very educated on Blur. I know like 2 songs. Can't say I'm super stoked on that. If it was the Gorillaz, I would be, you know, and maybe that's, you know, my fault. I probably would like Blur. Ice Spice, I personally don't give a shit about Ice Spice. Not that I hate Ice Spice or anything, but I've never really gotten into Ice Spice's music. Sublime, I've been having a like very big Sublime kick. Like, I've been really into Sublime lately. I love Sublime. I would love to see Sublime. I really want to see them. I don't think Sublime's doing music with who, you know, used to do vocals for them, Rome. I don't think they're playing with Sublime anymore. They're going to be ending this year playing with Sublime, which is, I really liked Sublime and Rome, so I don't know who's going to be doing vocals. I think it might be like the original vocalist's son, possibly, because I know he started doing music and has done some really good Sublime covers, so that'd be cool if he's doing it. Bleachers, I know Bleachers because they have that one song, I think, that goes like, I want to get better. I think it's that song. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think so. Grimes is good. I would like to see Grimes. You know, Grimes is interesting. I feel like their music is very, I like it. It's weird, but it's ear candy in a sense. Some of it, it's very strange, so. And I think that's pretty much it for the second round. Literally, I don't know anyone else. Yeah, it's not blowing me away, to be honest. Oh, the Aquabats are also on it. I know of the Aquabats as well. They had a TV show. I don't know much about them. I just know they were kind of involved in the Warped Tour scene. Not blowing me away, not blowing me, but you know, there's a couple bands that are pretty cool on that. Doja Cat is for the third round. I actually really like Doja Cat. I think Doja Cat's super talented. I like their music a lot. I like their videos, so I would like to see Doja. J Balvin, never got into. I think J Balvin in Fortnite. That's what I know. J Balvin is in Fortnite, so that's cool. Lil Yachty, DJ Snake, I'm good. I mean, I do like that Lil Yachty song that goes like, I ain't be getting high. Well, maybe I think it's Broccoli, right? I do like that song. There's probably like 1 or 2 other songs that I somewhat enjoy by Lil Yachty. BB Rexa, I've seen BB Rexa live she was on Warped Tour when I was at one point. I'm pretty sure we went on a vacation day. I'm pretty sure, if my memory doesn't serve me wrong, that she was in one of the boats, and maybe like, it wasn't a big boat, but she was in one of the boats and she fell out. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that happened. Not like it was a big deal or anything, but I think that might have happened. And, you know, but they're very talented. Taking Back Sunday, I mean, I would like to see Taking Back Sunday, you know, that would be amazing. Like, why would I not want to see them? But is it worth going to Coachella to see Taking Back Sunday? Not really. 88 Rising, I know of them. I don't really listen to them much. I know like one song, and I know like Joji was on their like label and shit. I don't know if he still is, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know anyone else on this at all. And I don't know what this necessarily means, but it just says "and no doubt," which No Doubt is, out of all these artists, well, I don't know. I mean, in my personal opinion, at least, it's no doubt is probably the coolest artists to be on the, you know, the lineup, I would say. That's just my perspective. But, you know, this is just, it's not really my demographic of artists that I would see. And I'm sure Coachella in general is always going to be a massive success because people just want to go just to go in general. It doesn't even matter if they have good bands or whatever. It's hard to say like good bands because everyone has their own opinions, but people that are, you know, necessarily people are like super stoked about. I think in general, it just will do well because people just like have something to do when they do it. I don't see myself going to Coachella. What are the other like past lineups? I saw like some crazy lineups on Coachella. Like I've never gone to Coachella. I barely know anything about Coachella except the last like couple years. Okay, these are like the past lineups. Like, oh, this is 2023. So this was last year. They had like the Gorillaz, Bad Bunny, the Chemical Brothers, Young Blood was on it, Blackpink, Kid Laroi. I mean, I would love to see the Gorillaz. But yeah, there's a couple artists on the last year that I probably enjoyed more to an extent, but it's still not blowing me away. And then we had, you know, this year. I mean, this was like a year. This is insane. This was, what year was this? 2017. Radiohead. All they need is Radiohead and I'm sold. I don't know what to tell you. Lady Gaga for this one. Like literally Radiohead and Lady Gaga. Like it doesn't really matter who else is on this lineup, to be honest. Oh, this is real. This is 2009. Paul McCartney, The Killers, and The Cure. Like that's insane. My Bloody Valentine. Morrissey was playing as well. I mean, you know, people don't like Morrissey, but like Morrissey's still pretty cool. Like to, you know, hypothetically be seen. Like, you know, that would be sick. Crystal Castles are playing. That's fucking sick. Yeah, like that's a pretty dope lineup in general. But obviously the emo guy is going to be more attracted to the alternative lineups. I don't know what the best lineup of this like necessarily was. I was never really up to date with it, but it definitely doesn't look like the coolest lineup they've ever had, in my opinion. Oh, this is a really good one. This is like 2005, 2004. Radiohead, Pixies, Death Cab for Cutie. That's really cool. Dude, I hate reading these posters. It hurts my fucking eyes. The Cure, the Flaming Lips. I love the Flaming Lips. That's fucking sick. Bright Eyes. That's amazing as well. Thursday. I don't really listen to Thursday. I know a lot of people fuck with them though. The Killers. The Killers back in 2004 were all the way down here. Isn't that insane? I mean, it makes sense. Mindless Self-Indulgence. They're cool. I mean, the vocalist isn't cool as a person, but musically I enjoyed their music. I'm not gonna lie. I would say there's like 7 artists that I really fuck with on this new Coachella lineup, honestly, but everyone else not really super interested in. It'd be very unlikely that I go, oh dude, what? This is crazy. Some of these lineups are crazy. Kanye West and The Strokes. Duran Duran. What? That's fucking awesome. Neon Trees. Jimmy Eat World. That's super dope. Bright Eyes again. I love Bright Eyes. This is just me looking at like what could have been. You know, there's always a lot of like artists that I'm just not like, I don't really care about, but they have a couple like that like really over like I'd be stoked to see. And that's kind of how this year is a little bit, but not fully, to be honest. Like honestly, probably the one I would be the most stoked to see is like Taking Back Sunday, which is like kind of crazy. I've just never seen them. I would love to see Taking Back Sunday. I gotta judge this again. But now that I've seen the old ones, I mean, Deftones are cool. That's pretty top tier. I did, yeah, honestly, like Sublime. Oh, No Doubt. Yeah, No Doubt is like fucking fire too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna pass. But also, if people are going that I know, I might cave in. Coachella, let's do it. Woo! This year's lineup isn't that bad, but past years were better. That's kind of how I feel, you know? It's like, I feel like a lot of them have, you know, people that I don't really personally care to see, but then they have like some really like big hitters for myself. And I feel like this one doesn't have as strong of big hitters for me, but it still has people that I would care to see. But then it has a lot of people that I just really don't even know about, which doesn't mean they're bad or anything. And that's just how it goes with any festival or tour. But usually if you're going to a tour, or like, you know, if I go to a tour that's, you know, more in the alternative scene or something, I probably would have a lot more people that I would be interested in, I guess, because I just know that scene a lot better. So yeah, you know, we'll see.
Your lipstick is colored, don't bother, angel. I know exactly what goes on.